here. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking about the guys that play without the puck, Doc. We always focus in on the...
Face-off number one of a great night ahead. Turning on back just like they did in practice. This is a game. Back in his defensive end to get it. On to Potter. Gets that pass after he'd turned it over himself. Looks ahead to start something. Moving it on now out of their own end. Gets that return pass. Picks it up in his own end. Pass attempt to Potter. Hoping to recoil back in his own end. Back in his defensive end to get it. Turns around back in his own end to try and get something better. Retreats into the defensive zone. Looks ahead to start something. He's turned back now to the defensive zone. Helping the team recoil in the defensive zone. Keeps it going through the center zone. Picks it up in his own end. Dropped on back further. Hoping for better things if he turns back. He shot that in his own net. It's a goal.
Parenteau staring at his defender as the puck bounced off him. Hey man, he didn't try to get in the way.
Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
Neutralized face-off win.
97. Time of the goal. 6 minutes, 55 seconds.
Slid to Bass. He'd given a pass, now he gets one. Decides to go back into his own end to get something started. Possession established on the pickup by Orr. Head up as he carries it in his own end. Wanting to generate something here in the defensive zone. Thinking maybe his goalie's got a better idea. Closer to him now. He's in his own end of the ice now. And what's up? He drops on back further. What do you think he's thinking? Moving along in the defensive zone. Decides to go back to his own end to try and get out. Looking for some help back in his own end. Skating with it now in their own end. Pressing on with it in center ice. Can't seem to find a play there, so he'll go back and reset. Through the neutral zone, skating with it now. Penalty coming up. Play continues. Goes back into his own end of the ice to see how things are developing. Moving well with it in their own end. Referee over to the penalty box, and let's find out. Pass goes to the box, and the call is a minor for interference. And so begins power play number one. Let's see if it's power play goal number one.
Interference. Time of the penalty. 15 minutes, 30
will turn back into his own end and look over his options. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Pressing on with it through the neutral zone. He goes back into his own end. Keeps it going in the defensive zone. Skating with it now through neutral ice. Wants to get something regenerated, but from his own end of the ice. Looking for options in the defensive zone. He retreats now, getting back to his own end. Still has control in the defensive zone. Looking over options, but from further back. Up the wing, skating with it now. Has gone back into his own end. In the defensive zone, pressing on. Looking for options up the wing. Turning on back just like they did in practice. This is a game looking to head man or do anything to get it out of the defensive zone. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. Solid, clean win. And possession once again by Orr. We're in the last minute. Let's see if anything changes. And he takes the heat off by clearing. That puck out of play over the glass. There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number one. Nice face-off work. Keeps it going in their own end. And possession established on the pickup by Orr. Play is stopped. There is a signal. We just wanted to see who it is he's taking off. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. Possession seized by Orr. Gets in. What'll he do? Lets it fly. He scores! Just before the period ends. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? The opening period has been completed. 2 goals scored, and both by the same team.
It's time for our hamburger bonanza. If the home team scores in the next 2 minutes, you can get a free hamburger courtesy of our arena.
Period begins with one team still short. Penalty kill will begin with this faceoff. And the puck controlled by Gervais. Thrown to the slot. Oh, and he misses.
Well, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
Right on his stick. Can he get it out? And he gets it out. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Good distance on that one to Gervais. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. And possession snapped up by Gervais. Good intercept. And the heat's taken off by the clear. Gathered in by Doughty. Passing one off now to Bass. 2-on-1 opportunity. Take it to the slot. Back in his defensive end to get it. Forcing attention indeed. Loose puck gathered by Doughty. Right near the line. Looks ahead to start something. Continues in their own end. Near the boards. On through the corner. Parked in the slot, and it's on his stick. He's got that pass in the corner. Karam pass to Orr. And a save. Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick. It's been overwhelming. They need a big play by Gervais. Good centering pass to the slot. A shot. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Saucered to Bass. Save. And a whistle. Over 7 minutes completed in the second. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in, pushing it on out of their own end. To Orr. Taken on by Gervais. On that interception, might turn into something. Controlled through the middle. Fires! Can't get it on net. Scooped up by Orr. Hoping to recoil back in his own end. Good stick work, and for that reason, it's a chance for the offense. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. Score! They're back to within 1. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Puck collected by Doughty. Drives to the net, and that shot missed.
You have to give yourself a chance. That puck cannot miss the net like that.
And he motors on between the blue lines. Turned right away with the poke check. Great save, point blank.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Squibbed over to Bass. Bounced off the boards to Gervais. A shot. A terrific clear. Picks it up in his own end. Takes that one, an outstanding pass through center ice. Fine move to get by. Score!
Let's get it right back on the stick.
Yep.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Pass off the woodwork to Doughty. Got his pad on that one. Terrific stop, and it's loose. Lifts it back out. Pressure off for now. Jabbed away by Doughty. Propelled to Bass. Puck is thrown to Gervais. Good work, stepped on past. And picked up now in the defensive zone by Orr. Chip to Potter. Knocked it away with the stick. Laid on to Bass. Great chance here, 2-on-1. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. Doughty's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. Puck covered, whistle blown. Clean win on the draw. Karam pass to Angelidis. And now it's directed to Potter. Moves it to the barrier at center ice.
Potter's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
On to Gervais. And he continues in his own end. Carries it toward the woodwork. Wrister! He could start some danger here. Glides to the safety behind the net. Carried through center ice. Heads on to the corner. Players tired, about to get a rest. Seconds to play here, still in the second period. One-timer. Puck settled down by Gervais. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Blue line control. He's into the slot. One-timer. What a save, considering the shooter that's usually in. 40 minutes have been played here, and still more to go. A well-deserved rest is at hand.
Hey fans, now is the time to pick up your team calendars. You can pick them up at kiosk 144 on the lower level.
Two teams have played hard through 2, and we begin period 3. Steps between the circles. Moving well with it in the defensive zone. And the puck taken over by Gervais. Taken up the middle. 2 guys are in all alone. Up the wing, making some headway. A terrific job on the cut pass. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff. Neutralized faceoff win. Nicely into the zone. Shoots. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
And we get a penalty here. The referee strides over to hand it out. Doughty's got a minor penalty here for interference. Defensive zone win.
Time of the penalty. 2 minutes, 20
He covers and holds on. Good job on the draw. Moving well with it out of their own end. Cleared back out. Not much pressure there. Glides to the safety behind the net. Perfect pass. Solid defensive play to break up the rush. They've got a 2-on-1. Steps off the post. Did not find the net with the shot.
You have to give yourself a chance here. You cannot blow this puck past the net.
Gets that pass. Doesn't have to move too much. Right on his stick on the centering pass. Score! That one ricocheted off a member of the defense. A little under 4 minutes have been played. The lead has just been cut in half. Let's see if momentum changes now. Just a backhand. Missed it wide. He helps his team make progress with that bounce pass. Outstanding glove save. Solid, clean win. Decides on the area behind. Perfect passing right through center. Jabbed away by Gervais. And he hatchets one. He got his glove on that one. Terrific job in holding the puck in. A shot. The shot is off.
That's going to happen. There's not a lot of room there. He just missed the shot.
Pitching this one to Angelidis. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. Speeds right on goal. Directing that one to Gervais. Poke checked away by Doughty. Picked up in the attacking zone. Got a piece of it. And in their own end, still with it. Heads along the boards. Oh, and he's hammered.
Even when the puck's on your stick, you better know where everybody is on the ice.
Back in his defensive end to get it. Turns around back in his own end to try and get something better. Bounced off the boards to Riley. And sent away to Gervais. That pass along the boards. Oh, great cut. To Gervais. Moves to the corner. Looks ahead to start something. Behind the net. Nice job. Straight stand-up poke check. A backhand shot. Can he generate something? Fires in front. In the defensive zone, making headway. One into another.
Oh, he took the hit and broke his stick as well. Potter's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Great opportunity. but the pass didn't connect. Retreats into the defensive zone. Picks it up in his own end. Good standing poke check. Right up the side. Puck now possessed by Orr. Broke that play up at center. And that's an offside. A little over 6 minutes left to go here in the third. Their lead has gone from 2 down to 1. There's not much time left. This is the time when at the bench, you better get it together. They're all outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Good face-off win. Piece of it, rebound. And he'll hold on. They win the draw. Out in the slot. Great stick save. Carries it up the wing. Great stick there. Moving it to Gervais. He banked it right ahead. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Magnificent defensive poke check. Got that pass off the boards. And a save. And he holds on. They won it. Now what can they do? A whistle and a rest. An enormous defensive face-off win. Possession taken by Orr. To Potter.
Potter's goal was a big one. He got his team within 1.
Moves up the wing. And he flies it back in.
Sometimes less is more, Doc, in this situation.
Back in his defensive end to get it. Routine play, done well. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. We are in the final minute of what has been a tremendous hockey game. He's got a chance. Shot on goal. He got his glove on that one. Puck corralled by Orr. Speared along by Doughty. Cranks a shot. Gloved that one, but it came out. Looks ahead to start something. Can he generate something from there? Good standing poke check by Gervais. Moves up the side with it now. Save! And the possession taken by Gervais. Looking to Bass. Big chance! Score! He's got his second of the game. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Tremendous poke check. Wide. Orr's got it on his stick, trying to clear. Cleared back out. This will force him to drop back a lot. Loose puck taken by Doughty. Terrific action lies ahead. You just made it in time. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich, we are underway. And he dumps it in. Picked up behind the net. Takes that pass up the boards. Carom pass to Desjardins. Shoots it on. Wide of the net. Superb defensive play by Parisi. Laid on to Xohl. Scooped up by Desjardins. Chip to Kucherov. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. Headed right under the shadow of the scoreboard. Angled in by Parisi. Loose puck gathered by Desjardins. Back in his defensive end to get it. Will turn back into his own end and look over his options. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing. Down the many steps we go to the ice level. Here's Ray Ferraro.
Both of these goaltenders are pretty similar in the way that they cover the front of the net. You can beat them on side-to-side plays, and maybe that's your best chance tonight.
Steered ahead by Desjardins. Offside stops the clock. Under 4 minutes played in the first. We are deadlocked at 0. Looking to Kucherov. Banked right ahead. That puck careened out of play over the glass. Didn't look like anybody got hurt there. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Snapping a pass to Miller. Can he generate something? Through center ice, pressing on with it. Nice pass straight up to Parisi. Brings a shot. Score! Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
Neutralized face-off win. Puck collected by Parisi.
5 minutes, 31 seconds.
Propelled to Xohl. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. Oh, and the pass just didn't work. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Good job with the stick. He's got a chance. Oh, a close call there.
You know what, Doc? I can see why he missed the net. There was nothing there. He tried to be too fine.
Pointed to Desjardins. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest.
If you're looking for this type of open ice hit, you better have a good angle, and that's exactly what happened. This is a big-time major collision.
Slid to Donovan. Ranks one. Missed. Possession taken by Thunderbug. Scooped up by Xohl. Tipped. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. He's turned back now to the defensive zone. Nice stand-up poke check there. Up the wing. Picks it up in his own end. Desjardins gets an interference minor. 2 minutes. And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. Takes it behind his own cage. They shot it back down. Now they can get ready for another rush. Possession established on the pickup by Wilson. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Gathered in by Miller. He knifed it away. Pitching it to Parisi. Chipped off the boards and ahead. Cleared out, and that forces them to drop back. And possession reestablished by Wilson. The battle for the puck, and he can't get free. Scrum over, puck kicked. The puck taken hold of by Parisi. 2-on-1. Great scoring chance here. Score! Xohl. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Good quick poke check there. And possession seized by Miller. He heads right for the net. Score! 3 in a row. Under 7 minutes to go first period. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3. Drives to the crease. Score! That's 4 straight.
9 seconds.
Solid win at center ice. Now what? And now it's directed to Donovan.
14 minutes, 28 seconds.
He's into the slot. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Pass attempt to Miller. Near the boards. Really good deflection. No harm. Looks ahead to start something. Picked up in the attacking zone. Moves to the corner. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Kessel's carrying it through center. And possession snapped up by Desjardins. Long pass up the wing to Kucherov. Speeds right on goal. Oh, he loses it. He tried to do too much. And it's nabbed by Desjardins. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. And play is stopped for a penalty. Miller's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1. Bounced off the boards to Desjardins. That is defense. Moves up the side with it now. Alone in front, and a tremendous poke check. And a slashing penalty is forthcoming. Thunderbugs getting a penalty for slashing. It's 2 minutes. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. Back near the blue line to Desjardins. And it's driven away again. On to Desjardins. Big save. Tries to clear. Solid job of holding the pressure on.
Great extra effort.
With 53 left. Tremendous pressure. Skates out with it. Fires in front. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
And the loose puck regathered by Bourque. Back in his defensive end to get it. Drives to the net. Score! Not much time left, but enough for that one. Now the puck rounded up by Desjardins. First period is in the books. So are a lot of goals, but just on one side of the ledger.
Do you know someone in your community who goes the extra mile to help out? Nominations for our Team Player Awards are available in the concourse in the lower seating level.
Parentos had days when he's been spectacular, but this is not one of those. An example there as intermission begins. Penalty kill will continue at the start of this period, though there's not a lot of time to kill off. Heads along the boards. Right in front, gets by, can't get it on net.
In this situation, you have to hit the net. Sometimes it's best just to fire it right at the goaltender.
Corralled by Thunderbug. Pass cut, strong play. Look at this, it's 2. Score! Finally, a breakthrough. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Out in the slot. Wonderful stop.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Puck controlled by Bourque. Puck taken behind the net by Desjardins. Directed up the wing to Donovan. Passing one off now to Xohl. Still on the move through the neutral zone. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? Oh, how can they miss that pass? Decides to get himself a little more room. Thrown in, gathered in by Xohl. In their own end, still have control. Through the neutral zone. Nice job, able to step on by. Puck settled down by Xohl. One team is going to be short from this. Let's see what the call is. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. Possession now on the pickup by Wilson.
4 minutes, 48 seconds.
Oh, they got it out. They check the clock and prepare to defend some more. One of the great things about this sport is watching two big guys collide.
Everyone heard that hit.
Good intercept. They've got a 2-on-1. Wonderful poke check. Turned away. Play to be made now by Wilson. In the defensive zone, puck still on his stick. Great score. They score! A shorthanded goal. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Really good move. Great move there. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Xohl's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. Nice face-off work.
For tripping. Time of the penalty.
In the defensive zone, making headway.
2 seconds.
Jabbed away by Borg. They must retreat and start back again. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Thunderbird. Right there, but can he get it out of harm's way? Gathered in by Miller. Takes it up near the boards. Napped by Miller. And glides on through center ice. Good work with the stick. Taken up near the boards by Desjardins. Mashed in. And the puck is scooped up by Desjardins. Gathered in by Thunderbird. Possession. Oh, what a mean hit that one was. That's probably going to bring an answer. Outstanding play. Pitching this one to Miller. Good work with the stick by Desjardins. Directing that one to Donovan. Puck is thrown to Thunderbird. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. Big face-off win. Pass off the woodwork to Kucherov. Oh, he missed the net.
My dad once told me, Doc, if you don't hit the net, you can't score.
What a marvelous collision. Unless you're in it.
Well, that's going to hurt. That is a solid hit.
A shot. Hit the post with the shot. Loose puck regathered by Parisi. Picks it up in his own end. Steps between the circles. He could start some danger here. Moves behind the net. In the slot. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Trying to go to Parisi. Out in front. Goes right through him. Moving it to Donovan. Moves up the wing. Donovan's tripped and a penalty should be coming. On through the corner. Got on by with that one. And so now a penalty will be handed out. Kessel's going to the box. A play. Hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping.
Penalty to number
They win the draw.
2 minutes, for tripping.
Laid on to Donovan.
14 minutes, 50
Heads on to the corner. Pass to the slot. He's got that centering pass. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Big save there. Back to the blue line. Fires. Oh, and a save. Snapped up by Miller. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Looking for options through the neutral zone. And he is shooting. And that one turned aside. Patted away. Big hit. Possession gone.
That hit might rattle a few teeth.
Karam pass to Wilson. Turned aside.
Parenteau's had a pretty terrible night in goal. He hasn't done much to help it.
Oh, that one went in off the defense. My, oh, my. Neutralized face-off win.
by number 81.
That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. And it's a pleasure to bring in the third voice on our crew. Rinkside, here's Ray Ferraro.
Parenteau's had a rotten night. Sometimes you look at the clock and it never moves. He can't wait to get out of there. Look at how some of these leak through him.
Eddie and I have shaken our heads a couple of times tonight with some of the way those goals have gone in. There are nights like that. Gets across, looks over his options. And the puck gathered in by Bork. Routine play, done well. And it's picked up in the defensive zone by Wilson. Saucered to Thunderbug. To Miller.
Miller's team's got a huge lead. He's got 2 of their goals.
Dumped in. And possession snapped up by Thunderbug. Loose puck taken by Miller. Got it in the slot. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
The second period has been played, and that's the fun part. We now look forward to the third.
Tonight is our team poster giveaway. If you find a sticker on the inside cover of your programs, go to Guest Services to receive your team poster.
Quick shot. And gathered in by Miller. Looking to Parisi. Dragged between the blue lines. Turned right away with the poke check by Bork. Continuing on out of their own end. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing. I think this is a good point to hear from Ray Ferraro.
Always the reason you hit is to separate body from puck. Because he's been so physical, he's turned the puck over several times tonight.
Okay, Ray, he is a special player to watch. Good clean win. And the puck is seized by Thunderbug. Snapping a pass to Xohl. Pitching it to Thunderbug. Miller's the guy that got hit yet again. He is shut right off.
What a check. There goes his helmet.
Carries it toward the woodwork. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Terrific job with the poke check. That could have been something. And a save. The puck now possessed by Thunderbug. Kucherov's penalized 2 minutes for slashing. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. Decides on the area behind. Puck is grabbed by Wilson. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. And that will help to at least clear the puck away. 2 sticks together, it goes to the offense. And the loose puck brought in by Xohl. It's a 2-on-2. Might be an opportunity here. Carried behind by Desjardins. Blue line control. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Jabbed away by Desjardins. Looking for options up the wing. Forcing attention in deep. To Borg. Swept on to Desjardins. Now it's directed to Parisi. Good standing poke check by Borg. Gathered in by Wilson.
The lane was open and he took it. He just missed wide.
Just a backhander. Taken on by Desjardins. Try to clear the puck into the attacking end. Drives it. He missed the net.
Oh, his shot had the goaltender beat, Doc. He rifled it just wide of the net.
Drives and swept away. Tries to clear. Lets a shot fly. Pass attempt to Desjardins. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Shoots. They can't find the target. Oh, look at this. Score! He's got his second. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Long pass sprung to Donovan.
Time of the goal, 8 minutes, 18 seconds.
It's gotten behind the net. And the loose puck captured by Borg. It's dumped in. Possession seized by Thunderbug. Lets it go. Oh, off the goalpost. Oh, and it's off the mark.
I know what he's trying to do there, Doc, but you got to hit the net in this situation.
Can he generate something? Brings it in front. Missed the net.
Love the give-and-go hockey.
This is overwhelming. 2 sticks together, they cancel. And the puck taken over by Miller. Puck coverage, whistle blown. Good job on the draw. Went to the backhand. Full steam up the wing. And it's 2 alone on the goalie. Marvelous save. Didn't buy what he was selling. Moves to the corner. Passed one right between the circles. Nice tip of the pass. Puck is picked up. Wonderful save with a pass. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. That's turned aside. And the loose puck gathered in by Xohl. That's a good, solid deke by Miller. Looks ahead to start something. To Desjardins. To Donovan. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Oh, that's good. He got in. Passing one off now to Xohl. Take it to the slot. Fires. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Pitching this one to Donovan. Odd man rush, 2-on-1. Directing that one to Miller. The puck is fielded now by Xohl. Laid up that right side to Parisi. Picked up in the attacking zone. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away. Score! The hat trick. It's not really loud in here, but they don't expect that. A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
Scored by number 81.
It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. Shoots. Oh, a close call there.
Here's one of those times where you look at the net and there's nothing there. That's where you just got to shoot for the center of the net.
Oh, that's another solid hit. He's going to be thinking twice about the end of this game.
In the third period.
We are in the 60th minute out of 60. Puck is thrown to Miller. Shook right through. Drives to the crease. Trying to go to Donovan. And he takes it through center ice. Poke checked away by Thunderbug. He's right in front. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Thunderbug's got a minor penalty here for interference. Moving into Miller. Moving on in. And there's tremendous work with the stick. And the puck control by Miller. Looking to Donovan. And drives on through center. Great job slipping on by. He drives toward the slot. Scorches one. Terrific glove save. Cleared back out. This will force him to drop back a lot. Scooped up by Desjardins. Yeah, shot